My parents spent 23 years pretending I was adopted. Then my aunt accidentally exposed the entire lie at Thanksgiving. Growing up, I always believed I was adopted. My parents never hid it. They said they chose me, loved me, saved me. I never questioned it. Then last Thanksgiving, my aunt got drunk. A few glasses of wine in, she pointed at my mom and laughed. "You should have seen her when she found out she was pregnant with you." The room froze. My dad nearly dropped his fork. My mom went completely pale, and suddenly nobody was laughing. Later that night, I demanded answers. At first, my parents denied everything. Then I played them the recording. I'd accidentally captured the whole conversation on my phone. That's when my mom broke down, and the truth finally came out. I wasn't adopted, not even close. My parents were my biological parents. For 23 years, they'd lied to me. I thought that was the worst part. It wasn't. Because the next morning, my grandmother called, and she was furious. Not at me, at my parents. That's when I learned the adoption story wasn't even their idea. 23 years earlier, my grandfather had threatened to cut them out of the family business if they admitted they had a child before marriage. So they invented the adoption story. But here's the crazy part. My grandfather died 5 years ago, meaning the only reason the lie still existed was because my parents kept choosing it. A week later, my grandmother handed me a box. Inside were hospital records, family photos, and my original birth announcement, proof I'd been their son the entire time. At the bottom was a letter from my grandfather. Just one sentence. "You should have told him the truth years ago." For 23 years, I thought I was the adopted kid. Turns out I was the only person in the family who wasn't adopted into the lie.